Hey everyone, I'm Wayne Alaroot for Personal Liberty. Before we get started with today's video commentary, I want to make a point to all of you out there. Macy's fired Donald Trump for simply telling the truth about the open border and what's happening to America. And you know what I say to Macy's? You're fired. Here's my Macy's card live on national video being cut in half. Goodbye, Macy's. I won't shop at your store anymore. It's time for conservatives to play that game too. Two can play at that game. It's time for a conservative boycott nationwide of Macy's and Campers World and Univision and NBC TV and NASCAR and the PGA Golf Tour and anyone that disrespected Donald Trump because he simply told the truth in a free speech society. All right, now back to the video at hand. Mexico's most notorious, bloodthirsty, murdering drug lord, El Chapo, just threatened the life of, who else? Donald Trump. It always seems to come back to Donald. Perfecto! That's the greatest campaign endorsement any U.S. presidential candidate could have ever hoped for. El Chapo just put Trump on the map. He may have just put Trump in the White House. Gracias, El Chapo. Keep talking, my friend. This is a dream come true for Donald Trump and his campaign strategists and consultants. It's like getting attacked by Adolf Hitler. It's like getting slandered by Joseph Stalin. It's like hearing Charles Manson wants to kill the prosecutor. You'll notice El Chapo didn't threaten Obama. That's because Obama isn't hurting El Chapo. That's because Obama has left the border wide open for drugs and drug smuggling. That's because Obama isn't deporting illegal alien felons and murderers. To the contrary, Obama's letting them out of prison to terrorize the inner city streets of America. El Chapo might very well be in America at this moment thanks to Obama's lax enforcement of the border. Heck, if El Chapo's here in Obama's America, he qualifies for food stamps and his kids get free meals in school. If he gets caught in America thanks to Obama, he'll be assigned a free attorney at taxpayer expense. I'm betting El Chapo says, "Viva Obama!" You'll notice El Chapo didn't threaten Hillary. He didn't threaten Bernie Sanders. He didn't threaten any of the other 2,000 or so Republican presidential candidates. That's because none of them will change a thing. None of them promise to seal the border. None of them promise to put a wall or drones at the border. None of them has the courage to publicly declare Mexican illegal aliens who commit crimes such as murder, rape, or drug dealing public enemy number one like El Chapo. El Chapo's threat says it all. It wasn't actually a threat at all. It was actually a seal of approval. It was a campaign endorsement. El Chapo just branded Donald Trump. And Trump's brand is only Donald Trump has the cojones to tell the truth. Only Trump calls it as he sees it. Only Trump hits the nail on the head. Only Trump won't shut up in the name of political correctness. Donald Trump has woken a sleeping giant, the American people. They now understand the worst threat to this country isn't a lone wolf terrorist. It's thousands of illegals walking across a lawless border every day. It's murderers, rapists, and thugs walking across. It's drug dealers, drug smugglers, and almost 100% of all the illegal drugs addicting our children. It's uneducated, unskilled people who demand cradle-to-grave welfare checks. It's people causing a crisis in our schools and hospitals. It's adding up to a crime wave and the bankruptcy of America's economy. And Trump has brought this gigantic issue to the forefront by saying things no one else is brave enough to say. Bravo. The result? Murdering drug lords are angry, scared, and taking notice. Donald Trump told the truth about the lawless border, the illegal alien invasion, and the illegal alien crime wave, and in short order, all hell has broken loose. A beautiful young girl was murdered in broad daylight in San Francisco at the hands of a Mexican national illegally in America and formerly deported 5 times. How did he so easily get back into our country 5 times? Because Donald Trump is right. The border's wide open. Our country's being invaded by a horde of criminals. Our safety, security, and sovereignty is being threatened. That one young woman in San Francisco is a symbol of our #1 national security breach. But she's only one of many. I sat in the audience to watch Donald Trump address Freedom Fest in Las Vegas last Saturday. He brought up on the stage a father of an African-American teenager murdered by an illegal gangbanger from Mexico just let out of prison that day. The father told us his boy was murdered in initiation at the orders of a Mexican drug gang. I saw tears in the eyes of many in the audience when that sad father said only Donald Trump understands, only Trump cares, only Trump has the courage to speak out. He may ride that courage straight to the White House. And yes, there are good people too coming across that border. Trump said that. And I state that every day. I love legal immigrants. Legal immigrants are good for America. I love the Hispanic people, the hardest working people I've ever seen. This is not an Hispanic issue. It's not an immigrant issue. It's merely an illegal alien crisis. If we don't get control of our border fast, the crisis will deepen. That border is wide open. It's open for drugs. It's open for murderers. It's open for people who want welfare. It's open for any terrorist to walk across and carry out another 9/11. Next, it could be your child or mine murdered at the hands of an illegal alien, or your child or mine addicted to drugs, brought in almost 100% from the lawless Mexican border. It isn't about Mexicans, about anyone across that border. It's about Austrians. El Chapo just gave Trump the biggest endorsement ever. What this murdering slimeball, thug, drug pusher, and murderer just did was tell American voters only one candidate for president is on the radar screen of Mexican drug dealers. Only one candidate bothers El Chapo. Only one candidate threatens his business. Only one candidate understands what Mexico is dumping on America. Only one candidate understands the border with Mexico is the #1 national security threat. Only one candidate will seal that border and therefore badly damage drug smuggling. Only one candidate is standing up to Mexican drug lords. Donald is doing a great job. If he's made the hit list of Mexican drug lords, he is a hero. I knew that before, but now thanks to El Chapo, most Americans know it too. I'm Wayne Allerud for Personal Liberty. See you next week. God bless America. And Macy's, screw you.